and day 1. Okay, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, because today was a long day, so since today was a long day, I wrote everything down on a notepad, so I didn't leave anything out, so I didn't have to, go back over my whole story. Okay, so here's how it started. I woke up this morning. I don't remember what time. It honestly doesn't matter. I went out to get breakfast, and breakfast entailed getting Senpai his Sonic, and I wanted Burger King because I wanted a strawberry cheesecake. Because those things taste good and they always make me feel better. So we ordered 2, and then we got to the window to pay for it, and the guy was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any cheesecake. Would you like some Hershey pie?" I was like, "No, dude, I don't want any fucking Hershey pie. What is your problem?" And so he's like, "Well, I'm sorry for your inconvenience." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." So I went home. I was on my way home, and Lionel suggested that we get a Black and Mild, because those make me feel better sometimes too. So we went and got a Black and Mild, and we smoked it before I left. And so everything's fine and dandy, and I left, and I'm all depressed that I left, okay, because I hate leaving home. It's just depressing. And so I got on a 78. Lo and behold, as soon as I get on 78, something has to go wrong. There was a detour. I don't know why. I guess it was because rain or flooding or someone got in a wreck, or I don't even care. It was closed. So I had to make a detour. So I went through Lionel's mom's neighborhood and got up back onto 78 and realized that that wasn't going to do me a whole lot of good because the bridge was closed because of mudslide or something like that. So I had to call work. Well, first I had to pull into the Red Lobster because I'm not one of those people that talk on their phones while they're driving because I can't multitask. It just doesn't work out. Something bad always happens. So I decided to park, call my job, and tell them I was going to be late and I needed someone to help me get to where I needed to be. So after much deliberation, we figured out where I needed to go. And so I turned on to Killian Hill, and Killian Hill has this little itty-bitty creek going through it, and there's this little itty-bitty bridge that you have to go over to get over the creek. Well, this little creek is no longer little, okay? It is huge. It has almost flooded the bridge out. So after I crossed that, I was like, great, that's going to be closed soon, so there's no going back. I turned on to Five Horse Trickum, like I was supposed to. And I had to turn back around because some idiot got in a wreck in the rain. Oh my god. Like, that always happens. Everywhere I go. I don't understand that. Dumb people getting in wrecks when it's freaking raining, or it's freaking cold, or it's way too hot. It's dumb. And so, after that, I turn around. I've been in the car for about half an hour, just sitting on Five Forks Trickum, mind you. Not anywhere else. I've been in the car a total of almost an hour and a half. So, after waiting on Killian Hill because it's backed up and almost getting hit in the process of turning left, oh my god, people are idiots. I'm totally upset and frustrated and don't want to go to work anymore. And so I get to 29. And I'm going down 29, la-di-da-di-da, and I turn down some road that I needed to turn down or whatever. And I realize that I need gas. So, obviously, it makes sense to stop at a gas station to ask for directions, because I'm somewhat lost at this point. So, I stopped to get directions and gas at a Citgo. Usually, they're pretty good about stuff like that. They're like, okay, well, here's directions, and so whatever. But I tried to buy gas, and their card machine didn't work, so no gas for me. I now have an empty tank of gas and refuse to go to another gas station on this side of town because I almost got jacked on my way back to my car. Some guy randomly came up to me and was like, "Hey babe, what are you doing?" And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Like anything else could go wrong today. I mean, come on. So, finally arrived at the place, and the aide I relieved was not at all happy that I was 2 hours late, but I really didn't care, because it's like, I've been through hell, lady. You don't even know the half of it, and it's not even noon yet. This is 3 hours of my morning. This all happened in 3 hours. Weird. Anyways, I'll make another video tomorrow.